Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird, wonderful world. And finally, we get to part two, the second chapter of a six-part, where I go through all of the Creedence Clearwater Revival. I still have it for the moment. I have it all ripped to my 2 terabyte drive here, but it's nice being able to still play the CDs. I played the second CD instead of using my drive, of course. I rather play it in the headphones, with my stereo, the best sound I can get. So I prefer it that way. And so, just a recap. Last time I went through disc one, which is the pre Credence of from between 1961 to 1969. So I had gone through that, and so yeah, let's go through that here. Also, yeah, also with that first episode, I went through. I just quickly went through that. I didn't put any ratings or ranking on it because it's a live performance at Woodstock. It's a little separate from the box set, but I give it a high score. I love it. It's a 10 out of 10. It's really a fun listen, and if you like Creedence Clearwater Revival, this is a nice addition to have with it. If you don't have it, but yeah, and so a recap of those scores yesterday from that first disc of the pre Credence. Okay, just I'm not going to go through it, but just give you a. I'll leave that video up here at the end of this video, so you can go and check that out. But that's the what I had for you yesterday. Not yesterday, but the last episode. And my next episode won't be as far away as I'll probably do it in during the weekend. It'll probably be done before the weekend is over. I'll have my third episode down, which I'll get to in a minute. What I'll be talking about with that one. So right now, what we are going to be getting into is this one here, which is disc two, that goes between 1967 to 1969. So I'm sure these are the first two albums. I should have did a little bit more homework to make sure, but I do believe you guys will let me know which albums these are on. So the tracks, oh, you're gonna see it anyway once I show you here, right? So I'll just without letting you wait too much longer. You guys tell me if these are the two first albums and what they're called, because again, educate me. I know I could look it up, but I like to hear from you guys down in the comments. I don't mind you guys educating me, telling me what's what. Especially when it comes to music and Creedence Clearwater Revival. But on that disc, there was Call It Pretending, which I gave a 9.5. Oh, look at the scores. You can see that the only lowest score was Porterville. And it's just because I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I think that's what they were saying throughout the whole thing. Yeah, I don't care. It got a little repetitious. I didn't really get it, but I still really liked it. I mean, it was still very good of a song, okay, but compared to all the other ones, yeah, it had that little bit of the repetition of I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. It didn't really jive with me. Look at the tens out of tens. Okay, I put a spell on you. The Working Man, Susie Q, Walking on Water, Born on the Bayou, Good Golly Miss Molly. Which is of course the the a cover of the Little Richard, and I like it better than the Little Richard. I love the and most of these, and especially most of these 10 out of 10, is mostly because of the guitar work in it, and of course they're higher rhythm. If they get a 10 out of 10, they're awesome, and they get but the other ones are great. The other ones are also are pretty great. I mean, they're almost awesome. They're great, right? As you can see with the chart here. I'm still using the same chart. I think it's appropriate for this too, but I'm not nuanced. I'm rounding them out to the nearest point fives and that. So not like I'm doing with the Sparks, which is another episode I'm making right after this one. So check that out. So, yeah, that is my score. So, in part six, of course, I will be putting all the scores together. So people ask me, well, how do you rate the music? When I listen to the music, I think about what the music, how I feel about it. If I think it's good, do I think it's very good? Do I think it's great, or do I think it's awesome? You know, I kind of yeah. So that's I really like Creedence. I hope that really proves it. And I would be remiss if and disrespectful to my good friend Robert if I didn't mention how much the bass is cool. And there's quite a few times already where we're playing Creedence at his place and he brings out his bass and he's playing right along with it, and it's cool. I like seeing the licks and seeing how he moves his hands and finds those shapes, and he gets into it really easy and really quick, and it's really cool. I just wanted to bring that up to how fun and how much fun I have watching him play those songs sometimes. And other stuff too. He played other songs, but I do enjoy watching him play bass. It's really great. All right. So stay tuned for the next episode. Like I said, this weekend on it's going to be these songs. It's going to be these songs here from disc 3 from the 1969 stuff. So I'll get to that when we get to that, but stay tuned. I'm going to be getting into so much more stuff and everything. And okay, I'm going to let you go before this runs too long. I don't want to make these too long of an episode. I have another one to make. So everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go watch some other videos first. I want you to enjoy my channel, and then when you feel like my channel is good for you, then subscribe. And hit the like button though. Don't be afraid of that. Leave me comments. Like I said, I want to hear from you. Give me any suggestions, any corrections. If I'm wrong about anything, I don't mind that. And all right, everybody, just be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side. And please, everybody, just have a great day, evening, morning, night, or afternoon, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.